Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of DJ's Garage. In this episode, it's going to be another shop update. We got quite a bit done. I had my cousin right there in. He's been in from Texas. So really didn't do a whole lot up here. We kind of just spent the week hunting and hanging out and catching up. It's been a couple of years since I've seen him. But this is the progress. So we finished getting this whole room opened up and finished off the little loft right here for the AC and stuff. But yeah, next on the agenda is to clear that room out so we can keep pushing back. Like I say, it was quite a bit of work really getting just this little section down, because we had that little foyer for the front door, and then the rest of the floor joist, and then the actual wall that was up against the block here. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's pretty open. You get this carpet and stuff out of here. Oh, and the giant mess from the last video is pretty well cleaned up. But yeah, it's definitely getting there. What do you think of the place, Justin?
A lot of work.
Yeah, it's coming along though.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting there.
Looks like a good shop though.
Oh yeah. But all right guys, I'll pick this video up later. They're getting ready to hit the road. I just wanted to get him in the video because he did contribute to this shop. So everybody that's ever contributed, I want to have a picture or a video or something of some sort, so once it's done, I can hang pictures up in here of everybody that had a part in it, or at least at a minimum be able to show off the videos. Probably put a TV up in here and have DJ's Garage playing while people come in and out and we work on stuff or whatever. But yeah guys, this is the progress. Like I say, I'll pick up on this video next time I'm up here, just for a little bit more of a progress report. Alright, so here's another quick progress report. In the morning, all of this, well, probably not all of it, but most of it is going to get pulled out of here and hauled off. I mean, this room is just packed full. So a lot of that will go tomorrow, along with the carpet that I pulled up from right here. And underneath that carpet is tile, which really is no fun. So I'm going to have to pull all that tile as well. I did take out this section of wall because the floor joists for the attic are running this way now. So that is the load-bearing wall. That is kind of a load-bearing wall, but it's not framed out to be a load-bearing wall, so that's kind of really janky. And then, obviously, that wall against the block is load-bearing, holding up all these floor joists. So, main load-bearing wall runs the rest of the length of the building, and then main load-bearing wall there. So really, I could go ahead and take this little wall here. I could take it down, but there's so much stuff packed behind it. I'm worried that once I start pulling that down, it's just going to avalanche onto me. So I'm going to wait until I start getting some stuff pulled out of there before I gut that section there. But yeah, all of these bags here are just like dust and dirt and trash and crap that was on the floor already. But yeah, all those bags were just dust and dirt and scrap pieces of drywall that were too small to want to have to deal with consistently. So all those bags are going to go as well. I think a lot of the lumber that's in there might be able to use it for something here or there. I don't know. I'll probably just set it aside just for now. And I don't know, figure out what to do with it later. But my biggest priority I'd like to get all that drywall and crap out of here, mostly. And then, yeah, once we get that room cleared out right there, it'll be time to take all of this down and make it look like this. Just open. And that'll put me almost to the stage back there. I've got a buddy coming to get all that metal ducting because I'm not going to reuse it. I'm going to use that style ducting. I don't have a use for that metal stuff, so a buddy of mine's going to come get it out of here. And then that's pretty much it, really. I mean, not much else. All right, so I'll update you guys again tomorrow. And then after tomorrow's update, I should have enough length to get a video. My buddy Hutch is coming over with his big old dump trailer. We're going to load all this crap up and take it up to the dump and get rid of it. Maybe I'll take you guys along for that ride if he wants to or whatever. But yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. You'll get to see Hutch. I'm going to put him in the video. But yeah. Alright guys, another progress report. So I got my buddy's big dump trailer. It's a 20-foot dump. Got, I think he said it was 4-foot sides on it. We started loading her up. A little better than halfway. Now, all of this stuff is just like bags and insulation, so it's going to squash quite a bit. And obviously all of that is drywall. And then in here, Billy, will you cut me a flashlight, please? Got the boys with me. But yeah, all of this will lay flat with weight on it. And in here, we will finish putting the rest of this drywall in here. It looks like a lot, but if I remember right, underneath that are trash bags of insulation as well. So, I mean, it's not completely just a giant pile of drywall. So I think all of that will fit in that trailer. And then all the lumber we tossed off to the side, because I'm going to try and reuse as much of that as I can. Just to, let me see if yeah, that helps. All right. So all this lumber, I'm going to try to reuse, and what I can't reuse, then I will worry about getting rid of that. But as far as just the sheer trash and drywall and insulation and all this, hopefully we can get it all in this one load. Because I mean, we are truly piled to the front tire. So let me see if I can get this in frame. Yeah, so we are right at halfway. And that was a very large portion of that room. So we should get the rest of it in there. Work's starting to pick up, so this is gonna slow down on the progress of everything getting done. But I'm gonna try to spend at least an hour a day up here, and then on my days off that I don't have basketball games for the boys, then I'll be up here as well, trying to get this room cleared out, because this is the next room that's gonna get gutted and pushed back to that wall. So all this will come out. I've already killed the power to this room. This was the main power lead here, but that power lead, if I trip the breaker to just completely kill the power so that there's no power supplied, it kills the power to these lights up here as well. So what I'm gonna do is pull that wire, run it up and over this way, and hang lights over here off of that wire. And then after everything's said and done, I'm gonna completely gut the wiring in here and rewire everything the way I want it wired. But for now, I'm just kind of temporarily moving stuff as needed. Obviously, I'll have to trip the breaker to turn the lights on and off for this area because they won't have a switch. The breaker will count as the switch. But I can walk through this door right here and temporarily through this switch up, which controls the power for these lights. So I can walk through the door, kick the lights on, walk back there behind this wall. On the back wall, another 20 feet past this wall, is the breaker box, and I can just trip the breaker over and kick the lights for this side on. And like I say, that's 100% temporary. As soon as I get all of this gutted, I'm gonna run a switch to this side of the door and switch it for this side lighting, and then this door will have obviously this side lighting, so that way it doesn't matter which door I come through, I'll be able to turn on half the lights in the shop, which will give me more than ample enough light to get to the other switch and turn the other side of the shop lights on. But yeah, this is gonna conclude this series of recordings that I've been putting together. I know there wasn't a whole lot done in this video, and it kind of strung out over the course of 2.5, almost 3 weeks. But it was the holidays. I had family in from out of state. Had some snafus along the way, and really put a damper on progress. But I mean, I kind of expected all that. This isn't a rush to get this done. Like, I'm personally rushing myself to get as much done as I can so that I can get my garage and stuff cleared out before we start getting snowfall, like substantial amounts of snowfall. We've had a couple of small snowstorms, but it didn't equate out to anything. So I'm hoping to have this room gutted, which will open up about, let me get back to this wall. So from here to that back wall where this door is will be about 1/3 of the depth, which is, that's more than enough room to bring my ATVs, motorcycles and stuff up here, store them, get them out of the garage so the wife can get her car in the garage, and still give me enough room that I don't have to worry about tearing up any of my toys. And yeah. Oh, and my little beater car out there, I'd like to put it in here too. It can sit outside, I don't care. It's a beater with a heater, so if it sits outside, it's not gonna hurt my feelings at all. But if I could put it inside, I mean, it's beneficial just for the life of the vehicle. If I can, I will. If I can't, I will. So yeah, that's going to conclude this video. I hope you guys are pleased with the progress. And Hutch, I cannot thank you enough for this dump trailer, man. It's making getting this stuff out so nice, because I've been making just my truck right there, truckloads in my bed, dump runs, and the dump is like 1.5 hours away from me. So I can only get in a day's time maximum three dump runs in, which in a truck bed, it's not that much. I mean, look, this is a 20-foot trailer. This is 10 feet of drywall stacked 4 feet high. Like that's probably 3 or 4 truckloads by itself, and it's only half full. Like, I know I keep saying half full, and you guys are probably like, oh man, it's almost full. But this truly is just insulation. Like, if I were to get in there and step down, I would sink and be able to touch the floor of the trailer, because it's just bags of like the water damaged, rotted insulation, like that stuff, and it smells absolutely terrible. So I'm not going to reuse it. Plus, it can't be good for you. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're pleased with the progress. this is what we're looking like. Really a substantial amount of progress will happen once I finish cleaning that out and I can get this section of wall down, because like I said before, the floor joists are running this way now instead of this way. So I can take this wall down and just open it straight through and kind of get a look for what it is. But all right, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you haven't, subscribe. If you want to see some more, leave me a comment. I really enjoy reading comments. I still don't get a whole lot of them, and I've been doing this for, I don't know, a year and a half, maybe 2 years, somewhere around in there. But yeah, I really enjoy it, and I like when people ask questions or ask for any kind of help that I could give, because any kind of help that I could offer somebody, I love doing that. Like, if I can give you a hint or a tip to make your life a little bit easier, that's what I do this for. Like, that's why I enjoy doing what I do, to try to help other people that aren't so confident or need a little bit of help trying to figure something out. So yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, just drop a comment, say hey. Appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.